friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, where we invest in our intentions. And today I am going to be stuffing for the first time in May as a whole, and also my first side hustle, cash stuffing. So for today, I am stuffing $1,029 from Etsy. So thank you so much if you support me over there. My shop will only be open for a few more weeks, less than 2 weeks now. It will close on May 14th if that has not already happened when this video is posting. So yeah, made $1,029 on Etsy. That's awesome. Made $62.50 from dog sitting with my boyfriend. And then Amazon affiliates, I got paid $21.38 for getting just marketing kickbacks whenever y'all use my Amazon links down below. So in total, we're stuffing $1,113. I always leave the cents in my checking account. So let's give this a count and get into it. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, and 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 960, 575, 85, 95, 1,000. So 1,000 and 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So 1,100 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then a $2 bill, which I will show you what I'm doing with that. So I hope y'all are well. I cannot believe we're in May. We're officially, for me, in summer mode. I know it's technically still spring, but it feels like summer to me because I work in education. So by May, things are winding down and summer is looming. So I'm always in a good mood this time of year. So we're gonna start with my business binder. We always put 25% of what I make from my business into taxes. So for today, that's Amazon and Etsy, and 25% of that is $263. So we'll do 200, 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So 263. And let's add that in here and see what we have. So we have 1,000, 2,500 in the bank, 600, 700, 750, 760, 770. So 2,771, 2, 3, and 4. So 2,774. Yes. That is for Q2 taxes for 2023. Products is getting $220. So 1, 2, and 20. So now in products, I have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 355, 56, 57, 58, and 359. I am going to be stockpiling money in here to get ready for when I'm not making money with my side hustle, because I will be hopefully bringing on some new products in July when I reopen my shop, and I'll need to purchase those ahead of time. So I need a good amount of money in here. My goal would be like $1,000 before I start purchasing for the launch, but I don't know that I'll get there. So I might have to pull from my business emergency fund, which is why that's there. Equipment's getting $5. So now I have 1, 2, 325 in equipment. Shipping is getting 20. So now we have 20, 35, 36, and $37 in shipping. And then office supplies is getting 15, 10, and a 5. So 50, 70, 80, 95, and 100 in office supplies. And then in marketing, $2 bills is fully funded with $1,000 in the bank. So giveaways is getting the full 15 today. So now we have 100, 10, 25, and 130 in giveaways, and then 1,000, so 1,130. $2 bills are because I give out a $2 bill just like this one in each of my Etsy orders when you place an order with me. And so this is me saving up to purchase these. And I do need to go place an order, so I need to go to the bank this week and ask them to do that. I would call, but they never pick up the phone, which is annoying. And I can't find out a way to do it online, so we'll see. Okay, each of these is getting $5 in bills. Instant Ink now has 15. Let's get my calculator out. QuickBooks will have 15 as well. YouTube Premium, let's find this raggedy, has 20, 45, 51, and 52. Amazon has 110. Canva has 120, 35, 135. And Cricut has 150, 65, 165. And then my P.O. Box has 25 and 30. So I have $522 saved for bills, either annual or monthly bills. And I think Amazon, Cricut, and Canva are all getting close to being fully funded, so I need to go check what each of those cost and just stop funding those once that's full. My business emergency fund, it gets 5%, and so today that's $52. So we'll do a 50 and then 2 ones. So now in my business emergency fund, I have 1,500, 50, 600, 620, 640, 641, and 642. So $1,642, which is awesome. That's just by saving 5% every week. And then professional development is getting 5. So I have 1, 200, 20, 45, 245. And that is it for my business binder. So now we are going to stuff my Roth IRA because I do like to put money towards retirement each time. So 15% of my take-home pay today is $63. So now we have 50, 61, 2, and 63 to start off our Roth IRA for the month of May. And we'll see how much we can save this month. So that's it for that. Now we're gonna stuff my wallet that I keep with me. And I think I might have a receipt for Fetch. Yes, I have 2 receipts, so I will scan those into Fetch Rewards and get points. My referral code is down below if you are not already signed up on the app. It's a great way to get gift cards just by scanning receipts. But today we are going to be adding $10 into my wallet. So let's see what we have now. We have 20, 30, and 40. And once we hit 50, we stop. So I just use this whenever I need cash. So like at the farmer's market, or if I'm running through a drive-through and just feel like using cash. That is kind of what this is for. So there is that. And then we are only stuffing 1 envelope in my wallet binder today, and that's bagels and coffee, and it is getting 5 because it's empty. But that is going to be it for this binder. So we will move on to the next one, which is my long-term spending. And we're starting with a big one. We're adding $165 into clothes because I am bulking up to purchase some new clothes for my Europe adventures. So we're trying to add as much money in here as possible. I did order a pair of nice, comfortable walking sandals and tennis shoes. So I have not pulled those out here because I want to get them, try them on, make sure I'm not exchanging them before I pull the money. But I'll pull that out of here. And then I also bought some swimsuits to try on. So those will get here this week. I'll try them on, return all the ones I don't want, and then pull that money out of here. And then I also purchased some dresses for the wedding I'm going to in Croatia, and that comes out of my Europe envelope. But again, I'm trying on a bunch of those, and I'll send back and return the ones that don't fit or I don't like. So I'm just gonna wait and pull that out once that happens. And then my boyfriend and I are going to the outlets, and so that'll be more for like tank tops, shorts, like little things, not like very specific pieces like swimsuits, shoes, and the dress for the wedding, because those things I just know where I want to get them from, and it's easier to just get them online and try them on at home. But I will be going to the outlets for just like the other things. So now in clothes we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 70, 90, 600, and 5. So 605 in clothes, which is awesome. No idea how much I'll spend, but I always end up spending. I don't shop a lot, so when I shop, I tend to buy a lot of things. So I feel like that I will easily spend that. So I'd like to add more if I can. Costco is getting 10 today because our membership is coming up soon. So I have 20, 30, and 40 now in Costco. Date night is getting 5. So 110 and 115. Fitness and wellness is getting 10. So I have 20, 40, and 50 in there. Gifts is getting 5. So I have 55 now in gifts. And then giving is getting 5. Plus this $2 bill. This is from Cheyenne. I hope I pronounced that correctly. For ordering something on Etsy and just saying to put this $2 bill in my giving envelope. So that is what I'm doing with that. So now we have $10, $15, and $20 in my cash. And then in $2 bills that y'all have gifted, we have 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, and 38. So 38 in total in giving. So thank you to everyone who has done that. It's really sweet. Going out is getting 5. So I have 1, 2, 300, 350, and 355. Haircuts is getting 5. So now we have 55 in haircuts. Hosting we are skipping because it's fully funded at $250. And then planners is getting $5. I have 50, 65 now in planners. And then Rosie, my dog, is getting 5 as well. So 50, 65 in hers. And self-care is getting 10. So I have 50, 70, 80, and 90 in self-care. Volleyball has 60, and so that is plenty. Yard work we're not stuffing, and buffer we're not stuffing. So we will move on to my sinking funds. Starting in baby blue. And in birthdays today, we're stuffing $60, and that's because we are dog sitting and my boyfriend split the money between the two of us. So I got $62.50. And honestly, I don't do a lot when we dog sit because Colin is typically up with Rosie feeding her early in the morning. And so I feel like I don't really deserve the money that we get when we dog sit, or at least when it's like his friend's dogs. So I decided to put it in his birthday envelope. So 50 and 60 is going into his birthday today. So now for his birthday, he has 50, 100, 120, 130, and 135. And the goal was once 200, so now I might make the goal 250 just because of this extra money. So we have 135 in his birthday, and then 50 in my friend Lauren, and 25 in my friend Kelsey. So we have 210 in birthdays. Electronics is getting 5. So I have 1,000, 1, 200, 20, 35. So 1,235 in electronics. First house is getting 5. So I have 1, 2, 305. Furniture is getting skipped. Holidays is getting 5, and we're working on Father's Day. I did purchase the Mother's Day gifts, so we have 100 in beach for my beach trip for this summer. Oops, 100. And Father's Day will be next. And I kid you not, so for my sister-in-law, I spent $41, and for my mom, I spent $59. And when I tell you that it exactly worked out to be $100, it was amazing. I have not mailed a card yet, but I already have cards, so I won't need to spend money on that, I'm pretty sure. And if I don't, I'll pull it from like spending or something. But I was so impressed I spent exactly $100. Okay, Father's Day is getting 5. So we had 100 in beach, and Father's Day has 50, 65, and 70. So we don't need to do math on that. We have 170. And I'm saving 100 so I can spend by my brother, who's a first-time dad, and my dad something. And home maintenance is getting skipped. Medical is getting 5. So I have 500, 50, 65. So 565 in medical. My pet emergency fund is also getting 5. So 155. In there. Savings, this will be for my personal emergency fund. I'm going to add 5 because I wanted to add something. So I have 10,100, 205. So 10,205. And then in my joint savings with my boyfriend, I have 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, and 80. So 880. So we have $11,085 in total savings, which is cool. And then in wedding, I want to add 5 today. This is for a future wedding. So I have 5,000, 1, 200, 10, and 15. So 5,215 in wedding. And that will do it for this binder. And now we are on to Big Blue. We are starting with car today. And car is getting 20. We are working on registration, and I did just get my notice in the mail today. It's due at the end of June, and it's gonna be like $160, I think. But then I'll probably save for the inspection too, so I'll just save 200 and call it a day. So I have 50, 70, and 80 right now in registration. So almost halfway there. That'll be quick and easy to save. And then emergency fund has 1,000. Oil changes has 100. Deductible has 250, and then repairs has 500. So I have $1,930 saved. And then in Christmas, we are adding $20 into my friends category, I think. Yes. So now in friends, I have 50, 70, and 80. I want to save 200 for friends for Christmas. So that's friends. And then I have 100 for my niece, 100 for my siblings, 100 for my parents, and 200 for Colin. So I have $580 saved for Christmas so far, which is good progress so far. Europe is fully funded, but I've spent some money, so let's see what the new total is. Just give it a count for funsies. My pre-trip expenses has 200. Flights is empty because we are done booking those. Lodging has 1,500. Food and drinks, we have 1,500, 600, 700, 850, so 1,850. Not whatever, plus 30. There we go. Transit has $750. The wedding has 200. Fun money has $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. Spending, we have 100, 200, 250, 260, and 265. And then miscellaneous, we have 1, 250. So now left for Europe, we have $5,915. And almost everything is booked. We still have 2 more hotels to book, and then we're done with lodging, I think. Oh, and pay for the wedding hotel. The groom just hasn't charged us for that yet, but it's booked. We don't need to like actively book it. Okay, my friend Kelsey's wedding is getting $25. We have 100 saved for her wedding gift. 100 for bridesmaid's dress, which I need to take in and get altered in probably the end of this month. And then wedding spending has $500. Wedding travel I want to work on eventually because we emptied that. Accessories has 100. And then let's add the 25 into nails, hair, and makeup. So 25 going in there today. So now we have 50, 75, and 80 in there. So I have 880 saved for her wedding. And I think I need like nails. I don't know how much exactly I need, but hair is going to be like 130. Makeup's like 130. So that's 260. So I'll probably save like 350 in here. Okay, sorry, somebody came to the door, but we are gonna keep it moving. We only have 2 more, oh my gosh, and now I have the hiccups. I only have 2 more envelopes to stuff, and we are putting $5 into travel. So we are at a point now where I have $500 in weddings. Oh gosh, these hiccups are bad. I have $500 in weddings, and I thought I was gonna stop, but I got another wedding in October, so I'm gonna continue adding it to it. So now we have $505 in weddings, because I will probably have to buy 2 flights. So this will probably be flight money. And then I have 200 in every other category. So I have $1,905 now in travel. There is that. And now a season to save is my hands and bands scratch off challenge. And we are stuffing $10, which is what I scratched off last time. So let's see what we have. So I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, and 385. Sorry. Okay, and let's see what we're gonna stuff next week. All right, we are adding $20 next week, so I will make that note. And we will do that in my first full-time income cash stuffing, which I will film this Friday. And that will do it for this video. I'm going to get off camera before I hiccup again. Oh, nope, there's another one. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.